Yes. So I came up with this talk after earlier this week talking to some of you, and I told them that I'm an editor at the Ember Times, and they said, whoa, so are you part of the core team or really good at writing? And I was like, no. So I thought on Tuesday under the shower, like, what makes me qualify to contribute to Ember? And basically, I'm a Rails developer. I love front end, and our front end is in CoffeeScript. Then I have a side project which uses Neo4j as a backend, GraphQL, and then Vue. So the main thing that is missing here is Ember. And not all of you know this, but this was actually my first time contributing to Ember. I'm the Zoe there. That's me. I joined EmberConf and as a volunteer in 2018. And Leah told me, get in the costume, people will be happy, and they were. So this was the first time I contributed and noticed that doing something small, like running around in a costume where you don't have any peripheral vision, makes people really happy because they can take pictures. So after that, this February, I went to FOSDEM, which is a conference in Brussels, which is open source, and I heard a lot of people talk how they contributed to their open source framework of choice in small ways. So I decided that I wanted to too, but like, what open source frameworks did I use or did I know? And I remembered the nice community from EmberConf, so I decided to contribute. And it started with this on February 15. I wrote a part of the Ember 3.8 release blog, helped by this amazing guy. That really helped me, and I wrote this. And now you might think, how can you write something like this? It's just 5 lines of code, and basically I copy-pasted the RFC. I had no clue about any of the stuff, and I have still no clue because I don't use Ember. But it was apparently useful because it's also in the Ember map videos on Ember Octane. And since then, I've been contributing a bit more. I'm the person who uploads Tomsters and Zoe if Leah asks me to. I'm also the person who fixes the category of the Tomsters and Zoes if they get switched up. And I write a lot for the Ember Times. And at first it seems scary because there are so many smart people. We've heard so many smart talks. And I don't even use the framework. But if contributing seems scary, do it anyway. There are so many nice people here who will help you. There are a lot of native English speakers within the Ember Times that will help you correct your broken English sentences. There are a lot of people that will tell you, hey, maybe you can also create the PR here. And it's not only for documentation stuff, but you can also do this for technical stuff. And there's a lot of people that want to help you here, but there's also a lot of people on Discord. So join us if you have any questions. I'm not that scary and not that smart, so I can probably help you and otherwise point you in the right direction. So thank you.